Hi everyone, my name is Kayla Warren, and my pronouns that I like to go by are just she, her, and hers. I currently live in Brandenburg, Kentucky, although I was born and raised in Louisville, and I'm down there really a lot because I currently work down there. But then I also have a practicum coming up where I will be mostly working in Elizabethtown. So it's like I'm in the middle where I have to go like Elizabethtown or Louisville. Um, so my practicum experience last year I think was really good for me. It got me um, out and about, if that makes sense, because I had to travel a little bit with it. Like I was working at Spring Haven Domestic Violence Center, and that included traveling to both their shelter and the actual like office in Brandenburg. Then also traveling to court, both in the Meade County area and Breckinridge County areas, and that was twice a week. So it was very interesting. I think I learned a lot from it. I think that, I base a lot of my assignments on, for example, domestic violence. Like one course, I decided to focus more so on the effects of domestic violence towards women, although obviously it is something that happens to both men and women. But for that particular class, I decided to focus on just women. And I just think that it was really good for me, just to kind of learn more about that subject. And my supervisor was very helpful throughout the entire process and teaching me things and just the whole shebang. Now, this year for practicum, I will be working in Elizabethtown at Communicare, specifically the Child Crisis Care Unit. And I had to purchase a DSM-5 for this practicum, so I think that will be very helpful and interesting. And something that I hope to learn is just how to further diagnose different mental health disorders and learn more about treatments also, because that's something that I'm not 100% up to date on. I would like to say that I know a portion, but it's always good to learn more. As far as this class, any specific skills, theories, interventions of interest, I think mainly the biggest thing that I'm looking forward to is just doing assessments, because I've had several courses in which I've had to do assessments or read assessments, or something that had to deal with assessments. And I think that's a very important, especially going into this field, because there are always going to be assessments being looked at or made, or different ways of giving assessments. So I think it's just something that's really just going to help everyone in this field. And then lastly, share at least one personal interest or fact about yourself. Well, not much. I am 26 years old. I will be 27 in December. I've been in school for a long time, I feel like, but I took a little couple gap years, because I graduated in 2013 from high school, but I took a gap year, and then I went back to school in 2014. It took me 3 years to earn my 2-year degree, because I took it very slow and took very little classes because, personal life and everything. Then I took 2 years off and went back to school at U of L in 2019. Graduated with my bachelor's from the University of Louisville, Kent School of Social Work this past May with my bachelor's degree. And here I am in advanced standing, trying to just, make it through and get this master's degree. I expect it to be very challenging, which I anticipate. And I think it's just going to be really good for me. So I know and learn all the things that I need to be able to go out into this field and practice competently. Another interesting fact is that I am married. I have been with my husband since we were in high school. And we've been married since 2017. So here we are coming up on 4 years. Wow. Um, and then that is pretty much everything. And if it helps anyone, I'm not 100% into it, but my friend recently told me that I'm a Sagittarius, and as far as like all the extra stuff that she's into, it turns out that I have a Taurus ascendant and my moon sign is a Pisces, which a Pisces is which my husband is. So I don't know if that has anything that does with our like compatibility, but I thought it was interesting if anyone wants to check that out. But overall, I just look forward to the semester and learning as much as I can, and hopefully, you know, collaborating with my peers and just getting through the semester and completing our assignments. If anyone ever wants to know anything else, just feel free to email me. I'm trying to be as helpful as I can to get any assignments done. If you need help with anything, just, reach out. I'm there. I'll figure it out. And I expect y'all to do the same. But y'all have a great day, and we will chat later. Thank you.